my name is Katie Bauk, and this is my portfolio project reflection for English 250. I learned so much while I was doing my portfolio project. I learned first off how to write and organize a proposal for a professional document. I learned how to take other things that I've learned from different documents, such as memo pieces, and bring them into my paper, such as I determined who my audience was early, who was actually my company owner, and I would address my proposal to him in a proper professional way. I even got to learn a little bit more about medical fraud due to the topic that I chose. There's a few things that I could have done differently to improve on this portfolio project and I could use to improve my future portfolio projects. I should have dedicated more time to this. I had written my outline early. I felt pretty confident in my outline, but I didn't get told that my organization was a little bit off and it needed a little bit of improvement. I should have immediately started to reorganize that paper. I shouldn't have waited another week or 2 weeks. I should have started then, and then I would have had more time to keep reading it and learning, and then maybe I would have had a perfect paper. Dependability kind of fits in with what I was just talking about. This portfolio project, you had to be dependable. There was no one telling you when to start it, how to do it, or where to begin. You needed to rely on yourself to be able to do this, and that's self-dependability. I should be able to depend on myself to begin a project with enough time so that I can finish at a good time. In my future career, I'm going to need to be dependable. I hope to work in a small medical office where someone like my supervisor or leader can depend on me for anything they need. Another workplace capability I chose is perseverance. I had to persevere through this class, and I will have to persevere for the rest of my life. I felt pretty good when I had handed in my rough draft of my portfolio project, and then I was told that it might be off on organization. At some point, I wanted to feel a little bit down about myself. I wanted to be sad about it, like, oh no, I didn't do good. But no, I persevered through it. I put a smile back on my face. I said, I can do this, and I did. I think that this course met all of the course and institutional outcomes. There were many course outcomes, so I just decided to talk about 2 of them. One of them is prepare clear and concise computer-generated letters, memos, reports, and proposals. There is no way you can say we did not do that in this class. Our portfolio project was actually a proposal speech. We picked a topic in our career field where something might need some work and how we could fix it. We stated what the problem was, how we can fix the problem, why we should fix the problem, and then we summed it up with everything that we just talked about. I'd also made memos. I have made argument pieces in this class, and I feel like I've gotten pretty good at them. The other course outcome I chose to talk about is develop strategies to become effective reader and writer of technical documents. I know now how to read and write a document and evaluate it in standards of professionalism. I know that you can't just start off a letter to your boss with, hey, what's up? It's just not going to work out that way. Even when you're talking to them, you can't communicate with them in the same tone as you would like a friend or a family member. They deserve respect, and you should always act professional in the workplace. When I write something, I need to effectively tell them why I am writing it. I can't write them 2 pages and just skip around like the main point, make them feel good about themselves, and then just be like, oh, by the way. No, I need to tell them exactly why they're reading this. This course also met the institutional outcomes of information literacy and community, relational learning, thinking abilities, community and career, quantitative and scientific reasoning. I think I learned a lot of thinking abilities in this class. I learned that there are 5 elements that can be used to evaluate a professional document. I now know what they are, when to use them, and I think I'm going to be able to take that away from this course and use it for my remaining 3 classes and then when I move on to my future career. I also think community and career played a lot into this course. Me and my classmates talked a lot through our discussion. Every beginning of the week we talked We put our initial post in, and throughout the week, we kept replying to each other, and our instructor would reply to us as well, and we'd actually learn that way. If I wasn't sure about something, I would go and I would read through every single person's. I'd be like, well, what do they think? How can I learn from them? You can learn something new from every single person you meet. You just need to give them the time of day to teach you it. I appreciate all of you've done for me throughout this course, and I'm so excited that we're here at the end, and I appreciate you listening to my portfolio project reflection. Thank you so much.